Welcome, boys and girl pool fans from around the world, to the Billiard Network. My name's Rico Diks, and we've got a special 10-ball break video by SVB in Bucharest, Romania. Check out the first one. And that's 3 balls down, 4 balls down, 5 balls down out of 10. That's pretty good going. So what he's trying to do is, of course, most of the time, trying to hit the 1 ball full on from where he's coming. He's always putting the cue ball in the same spot, no matter where he plays in the world. And the 1 ball might track towards the top right corner pocket, as it did there, almost too hard and came back on him. But firstly, what he's trying to do is trying to make one of or both of the balls rack below the 1 ball into the left and right side pocket, respectively. Then he also has a chance for the 2 and the 3 racked on the corners here to travel 4 rails around the table and come back towards the pocket that they are racked nearest now. As you can see, he made 1 of those, and that was a truly incredible break. 6 balls in 1 break. Whew. Alright, check this one out in the repeat. 2 balls in the side, 1 ball, 1 of the 4 railers, a few wild balls. I mean, it's just hard to keep track. And do you think he will run this out? I mean, it could still all go wrong. Look at Shane laughing. Even Ko is laughing in his chair there. This formed part of a challenge match the two played prior to the Bucharest Romania Open, sponsored by Predator. Played in 2022. And, well, you know, out of 10, he only had 4 left to run out. Truly amazing by whom is considered the best 10-ball breaker in the world already for the last, 5 years at least. Okay, no one can even get close to Shane. So, I'm going to soon bring you break number 4. Yeah, please do pay attention to the follow-through that Shane has on his cue through the white ball. Minimal body movement, but just a really quick acceleration in his last forward swing. Might have a little bit of a bent knees that he puts into the white ball, but for the rest, you know, he keeps his head pretty still. Very still, as you saw there. And look at that. That was a perfect cue ball placement. Basically, I think the ideal way to break is trying to break your cue ball so hard as Shane does that it almost bounces past the midline and stops somewhere in between the midline and the breaking line. And there's little traffic that can knock the cue ball around as well. Ooh, a little bit of a awkward hit there, but you know, made the 2 balls in the side, 1 of the 4 rails in the corner, and there you see the 1 ball tracking to the top right corner pocket. And it's just almost too many balls flying into pockets to be able to commentate on. Really amazing by Shane van Boening, and all Ko can do is watch and learn. Break number 6. Bit off straight on that 1 ball, and that's about as bad as you can hit a break and still get a good result. So break number 7. So please do firstly pay attention to the 2 balls racked below the 1. See if one of those 2 drops, and then try to see if you can also pay attention to the red 3 and the blue 2 racked on the corners. Cue ball being kicked around a little bit. He's looking to see if he could make that 2 ball. Break number 8. And this is really, and we have that match that you're currently watching the breaks of also on the Billiard Network, so do check out our library of truly amazing pool videos. Perfect cue ball placement there, just behind the breaking, or just behind the midline. Rack number 9. I mean, I think if you really want to learn, you just repeat this video over and over again, and you might just do some automatic visualization, and soon when you come to the table yourself, you might have hopefully got some of these Shane van Boening break vibes in ya. Alright, break number 10. Here we go. 2 balls below the 1. Ooh, none of those went. Made the 1 ball. I mean, he always seems to make more than 1 ball, isn't it? We're all just hoping to make 1. And then something quite funny, almost slapstick-like. The Coe brothers decided to try out Shane's cue because, of course, I mean, it has to be the cue, right? And now Shane will come up to him and he will actually say that in the first set that he played against Coe, he played with a different shaft and then he changed it to the one that's currently on there. So he's saying, I played with that one first and he switched. But I can tell you he broke pretty awesome in both sets, but especially in set number 2, which is available on the Billiard Network. Check it out. Alright, Coe trying to do the Shane thing. How many balls down? 0. Alright, so it's not the cue, it's you. Truly amazing breaking clinic.